The 1950s, a golden era for teenagers. Imagine stepping into a world where jobs were plentiful, wages were high, and independence came early. This was the reality for many American teens in the post-war boom, earning them the title of the luckiest generation. But was this prosperity truly universal? Born during the Great Depression, these teenagers found themselves in an enviable position. With fewer peers to compete against, job opportunities were abundant. These weren't just after-school gigs either. They were well-paying jobs that allowed teens to keep their earnings, fostering early financial independence. However, this economic advantage wasn't equally distributed. The lucky ones were predominantly white teenagers. Minority groups, though living in the same America, often found themselves excluded from this narrative of prosperity. The cultural landscape of the 1950s was equally vibrant. Rock and roll was shaking up the airwaves, and teens were at the forefront of this cultural revolution. They exuded confidence, cruising in Cadillacs and sporting the latest fashions. Life magazine captured this image, portraying white teens as the embodiment of the American dream. But this portrayal was far from complete. The rich diversity of 1950s America was often absent from these glossy magazine pages. The economic freedom and cultural influence of white teens stood in stark contrast to the experiences of many minority youth. The social implications of this era were profound. The post-war prosperity created a unique environment where opportunity and challenge grew side by side. While white working and middle-class teens enjoyed unprecedented economic freedom, many others, especially from minority groups, found these opportunities out of reach. This generation wasn't just benefiting from prosperity, they were at the forefront of change. Their economic independence laid the groundwork for the activism and social shifts that would define the coming decades. The teenagers of the 1950s found themselves in a landscape rich with opportunity and growth. They shaped their lives with a confidence and self-reliance that set them apart. However, this era also highlighted societal inequalities that persist to this day. The story of the luckiest generation is more than just economic prosperity. It's a tale of shaping lives, crafting legacies, and setting the stage for ongoing conversations about equality and opportunity in America.